What goes on, people? Welcome to Den Night, and today we're going to be reviewing the Good Smile Company Skyward Sword Link figure. I'm just spitballing this off memory because I really forgot to look this up, but I'm pretty sure this is Good Smile Company, and also pretty sure this is from Skyward Sword. So I will definitely confirm this before I edit and upload this video, but that's what I'm going with for now. Anyway, this is another one of my eBay finds from a long time ago. So it was used. It's not perfect, but I do like adopting things into my collection and giving them a good home too, not just buying everything new. So take a quick look. Obviously get a focus on the Master Sword. Very good detail and everything, and it does rotate in his hand, so you can get kind of whatever angle you want. See, they got a pretty good paint job on the blade because it's picking up light despite not actually being metallic. Pretty neat. And I'm going to say, just by the detail and the stitching there on the handle and everything, I'm going to say I'm 99% sure this is from Skyward Sword, because I don't really remember the differences in uniforms and everything. But quick look at the base. Like I said, you can see it's used. Some scuffing there, just from wear and tear, but not terribly noticeable, and honestly, once it's displayed, nobody will even see that anyway. So, obviously, you got Triforce in the center, and then the three symbols for power, wisdom, courage, or Din, Nehru, Ferora. Some Hylian symbols. Just hieroglyphics bordering the whole base. Trying to pick them up and move them so there's not that nails on a chalkboard noise. But as you can see, a lot of good detail on the sculpt and the paint app. There's even shading in his boot and everything, and on his tights. You can even see the detail in his chainmail underneath his tunic. I think Good Smile stuff is like kind of, I don't know how to say it, goes under the radar. They don't tend to get the same attention as other companies, but I think they make really good stuff and reasonably priced overall. Got a good detailed Hylian shield. And also, I noticed this is the redesign where the third triangle isn't below the bird. I don't know when they changed that, but that was a lot of that was in a lot of the stuff surrounding the theory of the Tetraforce, or the fourth piece of the Triforce. That's where a lot of that came from. So I'm not really sure when they changed the design and took that out, but interesting to see that. A lot of detail on the sheath or scabbard, whatever you want to call it. Now, I have always kind of wondered where that comes from, because every iteration I can think of, Link pulls it from like a pedestal, like Sword in the Stone style. So where does the matching sheath come from? Is it just like chilling there, or does it materialize once he pulls the sword? I don't know. They've never really addressed that. I think that would be a fun thing to explore. Good detail on his accessory pouches. It's kind of another suspended reality kind of thing. He doesn't have a bomb bag visible here, but it's always funny that he has a bomb bag and it's equivalent to the size of like one bomb, but then he can like hold 20 or so. Cool video game mechanic kind of thing. But, oops, you can also see he's even got shading in his blonde hair. I gotta say, overall, this is a really good statue. I'm not a huge fan of the way they painted his face. He looks a little... I know he is kind of a kid, but he looks a lot younger than I think he's intended to be with that paint style. But I think that's also a trait of just the company's style overall. But overall, pretty happy with this piece. Glad I adopted it and added it to my collection. So, with that said, let's get this guy in the showcase. And here we got Link in the showcase. He actually fit a lot closer. I didn't even think about the depth of his base. He actually just kind of fit with a little bit of clearance, depth-wise. But overall, I really like this statue. I'm going to keep the sword kind of angled strangely like that. That's not how you would really block or hold a sword. But I guess this would be more of like a block of something coming at it. I want a good look at the sword on display. So that's how I'm going to leave it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all those YouTube things that everyone says. Share this with any Legend of Zelda fans you may know. Check out my other videos. And as always, keep collecting. Bye.